let's start out with an informal greeting from me to you. What's happening? What is up? How you doing? Hey, my little dog's over here like, please put me up on the couch. I wanted to share this message that I received because I think it has a very important message. It really made me happy to see this and to see that this person stood up to what was going on in their relationship and that they mustered up the courage to break away from it and realize that they don't deserve this disrespect. So I wanted to share this with you. So yeah, let me just read it. First of all, it says, I just want to thank you for all you do. I have been dealing with this girl who really liked me and we got close for a while, but she became very controlling and using her words to hurt me and making me feel like I'm the bad person and that I'm always wrong. Last night I went for a run and hung out with my family and she yelled at me and told me how I should drop those bitches and only talk to her. Family is important to me, but today I took a stand and said no more and blocked her on everything and told her we are done. Your YouTube messages have been helping me so much, love. Oh, I can't express how freaking happy and how proud I am to hear this, to read this, and to know this. It's crazy. Like, I understand. I've heard so many stories where people just stick around because they feel like they do deserve it. They feel like they are doing something wrong, and you know, there's so much that goes into it, and so many people can't break away, and it becomes something that they just deal with and they just are used to. By the way, if you hear that whistling and all that, my parent always likes to be part of these videos. So to you, I know I already messaged you back, and you know, I asked if I could share this, and I just want to say I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for taking that step, and I'm proud of you for realizing that this is not something you deserve, that you didn't allow yourself to have this. It breaks my heart that this stuff happens and that others take the time to belittle others and to hurt them and to try to manipulate and control them, and it makes me sad. Especially to this degree, telling you that you should drop these bitches when they're referring to your family, that is just disrespectful on so many levels. To be like, no, you can't even hang out with your family, you just gotta stay with me. That's excessively controlling. That's creepy controlling. And so I'm so glad to see that she took a stand. Yeah, I just wanted to show you these things do happen, but you can find a way to separate yourself from this, to move forward. This is an example, and this is what I always try to push forward, is know your self-worth, know your self-value, know that you are a valuable person and you do not deserve this, and know that you can break away. Let's be real, sometimes it's going to be harder than others, but there is always a way to find help, to help yourself get out of these situations. If you want to get better, you want to get out of it, there's always a way to find a way. And so I do urge you, if you have any of this going on or know anybody, it's always a good idea to lend an ear, to lend a shoulder, to help somebody out if they're asking for help, or even if they're not asking for help and you know that they want help, or go out and find help, or take the initiative to find somebody to help you. And so I just wanted to just give you guys this example of how beautiful it is to know your self-worth and to know that you do not deserve disrespect like this just as much as the next person doesn't. That's why it's very important to learn to love yourself and to love yourself enough to know that this is not the way you should be treated. You shouldn't ever be mistreated this way, and you shouldn't ever mistreat anybody that way. Granted, we can't control the actions of others, but we can control our own actions, and we can break away from something that is no longer making us happy, or isn't making us happy, or is threatening us, or is hurting us, or is bringing problems into our life. We can separate ourselves from that, and I think that's the beauty in being able to control your own actions. So I definitely think that you're at your every right to move forward, to move past these things. If there's somebody who's controlling you or saying these things to you and you're kind of just like, well, I'm not really liking this anymore, if somebody is trying to take you away from what's truly, honestly, and genuinely important to you, for example, for this person, it was their family, don't be afraid to put your foot down and be like, nope, you know what, forget this, I'm out. The good thing is that she blocked this person. Yeah, maybe a block is not going to stop them from doing other things, but again, there's always ways to find help. There's always ways to find a way to get through these things. There's a way, and you've got to find that. And it's always a good idea to at least try to find that way. Don't stop if the first thing doesn't work. Continue on. I know that there's crazy people out there and a lot of bad things happen, and I don't touch on that subject because I don't know much about what to say. So things happen, and so I just do hope that by me saying these words or hearing this person's firsthand experience and what they did and hearing that they've overcome it and they took that stand helps you, or at least shines some light on any situation that you're going through, or a friend's going through, a family member, or anything that has happened to you in the past, or anything else in your life that maybe it doesn't even have to do with this. I really do hope that it does help you. It does shine some light on that situation or on whatever it could be. Remember, you're in control of your own life and of how you deal with things and what you're going to allow into your life and what you're not going to allow into your life, and you're at every right to do what you got to do, to work on you, to know what you do deserve in your life, and remember not to settle for anything less than what you know that you deserve and want out of life. So thank you so much for sharing this with me. Thank you so much for trusting me with this, and for taking a chance on my videos, and for thanking me for what I do. I think that is absolutely amazing and so wonderful to hear, and to know that me, little Stacy, was able to put out the words and the videos that you took the time to watch and realized and took into consideration what I said and actually put my words into actions with your actions and your own thoughts and stuff like that. Of course, I'm not taking the credit. I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my videos, not just for this person, but also to you for taking the time to listen to my words and for putting them into action if you do, or taking them into your life, or allowing them to form a part of your life and help you if they have in any way. And so I'm glad that I was able to provide words that you were in need of hearing or need of helping you out. I think that's amazing. If you know anybody who's in need of hearing these words or would really benefit from hearing these words, please send this video their way, share this with them, or take whatever I said in this video and pass it forward. Please and thank you. You never know who you could be helping, and it's always a good thing to help. So thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this inspired you, helped you, motivated you, made you feel better, whatever it can be, gave you some company. I hope that you come back for the next video. And if you want to check out my social media, see me in real time, they're on the screen or down below. If you already follow me, thank you so much for following me. If you're not and you like what you see, I invite you to follow me, and I will catch you in the next video. Please and thank you, and I will catch you in the next video. And remember, if there's one thing that I want to call to mind, there are actually three. No matter the highs and lows, always be sure, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble. Bye.